Hello, writers. Now we're moving to our sentence templates this week. Our template number 8 is the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This sentence was made famous by Robert Fitzsimmons, who was a boxer, and he was up against another man who was much heavier than he was, and everybody thought he was the underdog. But then he told them, look, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. If I can just get him down, then he's going to stay down. What's the purpose of this kind of a phrasing? You can see the rhythm here. The bigger, the harder, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And the purpose here, it expresses cause and effect in a concise, memorable way, because you have these just two nice symmetrical halves of the sentence. So compare. If we didn't do it this way, according to this structure, we could say the same thing. We could say the ones who are big tend to fall harder than the ones who are not as big. And so it expresses the same meaning, but it's not nearly as memorable. It's not nearly as concise or catchy. So the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And so how do you imitate this one? You can see I left some blanks here that you could fill in as you're going about your imitations. The blank they are, we want to find some kind of a word that ends in ER, the bigger, the heavier, the stronger, the faster. Or you could have a more, the more precise, the more oblivious they are. And then what is the effect of them being this way? That's what we get in the second half of the sentence. The bigger they are, the harder. And again, we want that ER word, or you could have a more. The harder they fall. And so some example imitations, the prettier they are, the faster they crack. Maybe talking about teacups. The prettier they are, the faster they crack. The more careful they are, the easier it is to manipulate them because they're always trying to make the safest move. So you can just lay it out for them so that they go exactly the way you want them to go. Or the happier they are, the more they smile like lunatics. So you can have this more formulation, the more careful if you can't think of an ER word, and it can go in either half of the sentence. Your homework this week, you're going to do sentence imitations using this template, using our 5 rich words: precise, mutter, expand, heave, and burden. Good luck. Let's get to it.